Alright guys, so I just got the link pipe for my bike. I figured I'd start recording it. I don't know if this is going to come out well, but this is it right there. That's it. I'm going to install it now. See how loud it is. I bought a little extra baffle to put in this end right here before it attaches to the muffler to see if I think it might attach here. Not sure. It attaches to one of these three holes to see if it's too loud, just to see if I can tone it down a little bit. Anyway, I also have a decibel meter. I'm going to do some before and afters, so you can see, the loudness of the bike and how it's going to turn out. I think from the videos that I've seen, it gets pretty loud. So I'm more than likely going to have to use that baffle to try to cut the sound down a little bit. We'll see though. We'll see. All right, so this is where the decibel meter is going to stay. I'm going to min-max it. Turn on the bike. There you go. It seems like on rev 108. See that? 108.5 was the max that it hit. Now I'm going to go ahead, strip everything off of there. Looks like I'm going to have to undo the passenger peg here, undo this fitting, undo the heat shield here, undo the belly pan, probably undo the Evotech guard I put in. Yeah, I'll probably have to undo that as well. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, probably. And then it should be good. I don't know. Let's see how long it's going to take. I'll be back in a minute. This is where I'm at right now. This is the exhaust flapper valve. I don't know if you could see in there. That controls some of the noise. So this is an emissions, or maybe a noise emissions part. The link pipe has a place to relocate this cable that attaches to this spring. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out easy. Alright, this is where I am now. I got the cat off. This thing weighs a ton. I mean, it weighs a lot. And it was a pain in the... It was fiddly to get off, let's put it that way. Also, one thing I wanted to note, I don't know if this will come off, but the way this was routed by the factory, I don't know if you could focus in on there. It started to burn through the cable here. That might be a problem for anyone further down the road. It's weird. Now I just have to relocate this because it actuates with the throttle. The ECU controls this to open and close the baffle. If it doesn't sense any back pressure here, you'll throw a fault. Here's the oh, look at that. That's one down pipe. And then I had to take off the front just to get enough play to take that off there, that downpipe. It wasn't a lot of bolts, and it was pretty straightforward. It was just so tight. The tolerances and the clearances in here are so tight. It was a pain. But anyway, that's where we're at now. About 25 minutes in. I'll check back once I have the link pipe. Alright, next update. I relocated the flapper valve actuator cable, this one right here, to back here. If you can see. The only thing is I got to see if this is going to be rattling and making noise. If it is, I'll wrap it in some sort of fiber tape. I don't think it'll be rattling too much. We'll see. But yeah, did that there. And I think it's actually better than OEM because now this cable isn't resting on any part of the engine or the exhaust this way. Right here along this angle, so the cable shouldn't burn up like it was. We'll see. Alright. Making progress. That's what she looks like now. I'll update again in a little bit. Alright, and there it is, all done. Back together. There it is underneath. Looks good. I'm going to test it out. It's a bit much. If I had to say, it's a bit much. I'll start it up right now. You guys can hear it for yourself. I haven't moved the decibel meter. Turn it on. Max goes. So as you guys heard, that's a bit loud. 116 decibels that's pretty loud. There's a lot of backfiring, which leads me to think there's probably an air leak somewhere in there. I know it's not at this main connection up here. That's pretty tight. And I put in paste, exhaust paste. I'm thinking it's right here, even though I did put a lot of exhaust paste under here. I'm guessing it's just some air is getting in through there. My other guess would be to tighten this one up. Well, this one was pretty tight. I could try to tighten it up even more. See if I can. But I'm going to test ride it. I'll do some flybys and I'll do a ride along so you guys can hear it better. I might have to play with the baffle that I bought and put it in there just to quiet it down a little bit, maybe get it to max like 110. For you guys that know that don't know about decibel measurements, it's not linear, so it kind of ramps up almost exponentially. So the difference between 114 decibels and 116 decibels is extreme. You know, it doesn't, even though it's numerical, it's not linear. So it's not like, hey, 112 is a little more than 110. No, it's a lot more. It's quite noticeably more. So if I can get this down to like a 110, which I think I can do with the baffle, it should be good. It should be good. Oh, God, I love Abastans. Look at that thing. It was so easy to work on. The whole job took about, I want to say, it was about an hour and 20 minutes. And that was, you know, without me knowing anything, fiddling around, trying to figure things out. The instructions were like, good luck. That's about all the instructions that came. If I had to do it again, I could probably do it in 40 minutes. Not a problem. Anyway, yeah, I'll have flybys and ride-ons now.
Alright, I'm going to leave this in, even though you won't get a good idea of the sound right now. It's is blowing out my mic. It's peaking all over the place. I tried to clean it up as much as I could, but I just can't. Couldn't do much. I'll see if I can get flybys in another video with an external mic setup. Maybe that'll help, something better with my nicer camera setup. But yeah, the bike's loud. It sounds good, but it is a little obnoxious. It's not painful to ride though. I can easily ride the bike all day. I don't think I would have any issues. Anyway, if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll see if I can get a video up tomorrow on the flybys with the external mic and something that sounds a little better. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Later.